Hey over there, Joe Lunchbox.
Joy Nightingale.
And today we have landed right here in Lexington, Kentucky. And boy, do we have a treat for you. Recently a movie came out about a drug-fueled cocaine bear killing people. One of Ray Lolita's last movies. But a lot of people never really knew that was based off a real story. So real that in 1985, a bear was found in the mountains of Georgia, sadly lying dead. He didn't go on a drug-fueled rage and kill a bunch of people. With cocaine in his system, torn open cocaine bags around him. We're gonna get the whole story around it, but that bear ended up being taxidermied, and he's inside here, a store called Kentucky for Kentucky. And we're about to bring you along. So hopefully you like this kind of thing. If you do, you should like this video, subscribe to our channel, comment down below. But it's time to do this. Step right up, let's go for this ride. And I've seen photos, I've seen videos of this building, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be so cool. I never realized it was just in a strip mall. Cocaine Bear lives in a spot I could go get Chinese food from Happy China, go to Family Dollar. But here is a store, Kentucky for Kentucky. Defenders of the Commonwealth. Kentucky themed t-shirts and souvenirs and bourbon gear and Cocaine Bear. And as you can see, this spot is more than just Cocaine Bear. You could be Colonel Sanders choking the chicken. In Colonel Sanders' bucket with drumstick Christmas ornaments.
It's Derby food.
Do you want it, Joy? Joy loves the Kentucky Derby. She loves horses.
No.
You actually can get preserved poop from the Kentucky Derby. And that's what I mean. The stuff you're gonna see here is gonna be fun. I mean, we're in Kentucky. Of course we need a giant chicken. Tender's lover. Basketball sports. I don't know sports, so I don't know what's famous about Root Court. Y'all, look at some badass Billy Ray Cyrus there. Look at that neck tattoo of Achy Breaky Heart. Did you know Jim Varney's actually buried here? A national treasure. Now that's a Christmas tree. Colonel Sanders, Ernest, and KFC buckets. We have some Kentucky is for everyone merch. I like from the holler to the heels. Actually have a full KFC tray. Handmade in Louisville, Kentucky. We got some Colonel Sanders earrings. I love it. Did you know Mammoth Cave is the largest cave in the world? Yeah, I gotta go there one day. Cocaine Bear actually has his own lair here. You could get all the Cocaine Bear merch. Do you need a little plushie of the bear? You see he has the little snow on his nose, mixed with all the amazing t-shirts. It's some interesting facts, like the first Long John Silver was opened in Lexington in 1969. Zombie horse, do you know where Cocaine Bear is? Oh! But I know what you're all waiting for. For us slow children to stop playing around and to go see Cocaine Bear's lair. Oh, I can see him right through the door. I can see him, Joy. All the merch, Cocaine Bear, ultimate party animal. You can get the mug. You can get the snow globe, the postcard, even play on Smokey the Bear, Cokie the Bear, don't do drugs. I didn't know I was meeting a celebrity here, Joy. You could get a signed 8x10 of Cocaine Bear. Yes, I said signed. It says Cocaine Bear. Cocaine Bear the bobblehead. The kids love this one.
I want to get married by the Cocaine Bear.
Did you know 90% of disco balls were made in Louisville? And we love balls on our channel. Even glowing Orby balls. And hanging from the ceiling, we have a bunch of those Louisville-made disco balls. But here before us is the bear, the myth, the legend, Cocaine Bear. Maybe you all don't know the real story of Cocaine Bear. You only see the movie. Well, the real story goes back to September 11th, 1985, when Andrew Thornton, known drug smuggler, was found dead in a backyard in Knoxville, Tennessee. He was wearing parachute Gucci loafers with a couple of weapons and a bag containing 35 kilos of cocaine. In his pocket was a key which matched a tail number to a wrecked plane found in Clay County, North Carolina. This led the government to do a search which found more than 300 pounds of cocaine. Later that year, in December of 1985, Georgia's Bureau of Investigation announced that a 175-pound black bear died of an overdose of cocaine after discovering a batch of the drugs. The bear was found in the mountains in Fannin County, Georgia, in northern Georgia, among 40 open plastic containers with traces of cocaine. Autopsy of the bear found that the bear absorbed 3 to 4 grams of cocaine into the bloodstream, although may have eaten more, but that's all they found in the bear's bloodstream. So even though we do wish the story was more crazy, more wild, it's just a sad story of this cute bear that thought he had a tasty treat, ended up dying of a heart attack. But he has become a local celebrity. I figured they made a movie about him. And we're able to come here and see him. Cocaine Bear, a.k.a. Pablo Escobar. Get it? Because Pablo Escobar was the cocaine guy. Found dead in the Chattahoochee National Forest. He overdosed on 40 kilos of cocaine dropped by Andrew Thornton. You might remember Andrew from the Bluegrass Conspiracy. Don't do drugs or you'll end up dead. And stuff like Cocaine Bear. We have other celebrities hanging around Cocaine Bear, like Gary effing Sportsmouths. See, he got skis. He's playing baseball. He's doing all the sports. We're in Kentucky. We're hanging out with a bear from Georgia, so we got a squirrel with a banjo. And if you're nervous, like you're going to come to visit Cocaine Bear, and you're like, but I don't have a friend. How am I going to take photos of Cocaine Bear? They got you covered. You can take your photos still with Cocaine Bear here. We have to put a pin where we're from. Just got to get a pin. Got one. All right. I see Long Island is right. There's home. I see it.
Somewhere in that
I got it.
big
See, there we are. Right in home.
jumbled mess.
I always wonder, when we see the world map, do you think people are being honest? Do you think 2 people came from this little island in the South Atlantic Ocean? Or these parts in northern Russia? How many people actually came from here to see Cocaine Bear? I always think it's just someone playing a joke. I always also, though, hope it's real. I hope someone made a trip from here to fly around the world just to see something as glorious as Cocaine Bear. Cocaine Bear, you are glorious. We love you. And we hope everyone loves you too. Oh my God, Cocaine Bear, is it true? You're also an ordained minister? Wedding bells for Cocaine Bear. Despite being dead for nearly 40 years, Cocaine Bear has officiated a wedding in Lexington, Kentucky. That's right. That's right. You could be married by Cocaine Bear. We have a lot of movie memorabilia, people talking about the bear. The bear even met the whole dag of Wisconsin. It's beautiful. I love your new layer here, Cocaine Bear, at the Kentucky for Kentucky. The story of Cocaine Bear after his death is also interesting. People always wonder, how did Cocaine Bear end up here in Kentucky for Kentucky? Well, this used to be Kentucky Fun Mall, but would you believe that before he was here, he was actually kept in Waylon Jennings' house in Las Vegas? Cocaine Bear was owned by Waylon Jennings. And I know what you're all thinking. Is it legal? Cocaine Bear bought his bag of cocaine with him here? Well, in all reality, it's like Schrodinger's cat. If we don't look into the bag, it could be filled with cocaine. It could not. We can't prove anything because we can't see inside that bag. Right, Cocaine Bear? Cocaine Bear sports sweatshirts. You got it. You like the little white on his nose? No, Cocaine Bear, you're not the one that was found dead parachuting. it's not snow. You know what I mean? Stuff I wasn't expecting to see. Funtown Mountain was an attraction I always dreamt to go see in Cave City, Kentucky, but sadly it's gone. But we actually have some of the mascot heads from Funtown Mountain. L8 sodas, orange cream, all the merch. Anything if you think it's from Kentucky, we found it here. I mean, look how beautiful. We have ski balls next to fun couches. The ABCs of Southern food. Tried it. Seeing if there's anything I haven't tried yet. Nope, eating them all, including the extra butter. Nice Jim Varney is Ernest poster. I knew I was seeing Cocaine Bear. I didn't think I was seeing a vest and hat that belonged to James Varney. Yeah. If you're fans of pop culture, Cocaine Bear, James Varney, this is for you. Where else are you gonna find a James Varney hat and vest next to a Colonel Sanders with Christmas lights? That spot was so amazing. Anything quirky, like I always say, we're on an adventure in the search for oddities and kitsch. That was odd. That was amazing. It was awesome. We left with a new Christmas ornament for our tree, thanks to our friend Mary. We are going home with a Kentucky Fried Chicken drumstick Christmas ornament. And of course, you know, we cannot go visit Cocaine Bear without bringing a little Cocaine Bear home with us. We got him, a little Cocaine Bear. That was one of the coolest things. It's so fun. I love how they embrace the weirdness. I love the twists on Colonel Sanders, Jim Varney being represented, and Cocaine Bear himself. Thank you so much for coming. I think we can call it.
I think so.
Visiting Cocaine Bear here at Kentucky for Kentucky. Been there, done that. Remember, folks, safe travels
Good eats.
and live life.
Yeah, the cream always rises to the top. Even cream of Kentucky. Kentucky whiskey a blend.
I'm Colonel Sanders, and I love to choke the chicken. What? No, he's gonna choke the chicken again. Oh no! Oh!